for Shamrocks and Shillelaghs. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Rangers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to Palmieri. Pokes it away in his own end. Denies him on the slapper. And he can't hang on after that hit. Now a quick pass to Panarin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Gets it over to Lafreniere. Sabinajad's got it on the offensive end. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! Quick blast! No chance!
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Rangers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Gets the puck in deep. Tries to get it to Trocheck. The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Great hit on the play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot! Great little poke check by the goaltender there. The Rangers have it now. Heedle's taking it from his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Angles it over to Martin. The Islanders take it along the wing. And they'll dump it in. The Rangers have it against the wall. Lindgren stick handling in his own zone. The Islanders get a hold of it. Looking to set up offensively. Moves with the puck at the corner. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gustafsson. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Islanders gain possession. And that'll free up the puck. McLean's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he slides it quickly to pull up. Scrum along the boards. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Inside the offensive zone. Rocks him. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Snaps one here in the slot. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Rangers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Lafreniere's crossed the line and is on the attack now. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
The Rangers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Trocheck's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The BK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but with their first power play of the game, this is a chance for them to turn things around. They've been working hard. They might be able to capitalize on some good things here and get the momentum swinging in their direction.
Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Takes it into the slot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Trocheck's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Off the draw, they take possession. From the point, looks to make something happen. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Nice job to escape the zone. That's blocked by Shesterkin. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Brzezinski's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Barzal's a big name for this club, and they rely on him to generate offense. Panarin's third-eye zone ability means he can distribute the puck so well. Let's see if one of these stars can keep their team the upper hand in this matchup. Back to you now.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Islanders have it now. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Pinned up along the boards. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Sends it ahead to Nelson. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Beautiful. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder the little bit of panic. When you're one-on-one with a tendy, you know you got to score.
He got all of that hit. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides the puck across to Romanov. 10 seconds
Wallstrom standing up, ready to go.
Slides it quickly to Panarin. Oh, this looks dangerous. What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Rangers have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
Poked away at center by Dobson. Handles the puck. Rocks him on the play. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And there's a shot. Oh, what a save there with the glove. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Zibanejad's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Skates across the blue line. Here's a chance. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Moves it to Fox. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Varlamov. The Rangers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is a great face-off win. You know that you're starting with the puck, and then you can look at the routes that you can take to get that puck back. He does a great job of working off the puck. He does get it back, and he buries it home.
The Rangers have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Loses his balance on the play. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Varlamov. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Pajot's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Engvall's picking up steam. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Kreider. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Gets the puck over to Engvall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over. Here's the shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save. But he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
And he takes the dish. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hito. Takes the feed. And that one's denied. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
The Rangers have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Oh, well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Taken down, and the officials caught it. Moves it quickly over to Brodzinski. And here comes the judgment from the official.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
He's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Takes the feed. And he takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Fires it. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Barzal's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Still has possession. The Islanders fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Sends it in on the attack. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass over to Barzal. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Barzal's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
And here's the pass to Horvat. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Rangers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Coleman's lugging the puck. Dumps it in. The Rangers have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he takes the pass. Stones him in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Quick feed to Coleman. Oh, great save right there on the play. Fires it on net. Stops him with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Rangers continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Pashot's won the draw inside his own end. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. The Rangers have it against the wall. And nearing the final minute of the second. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Islanders gain possession. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out.
He's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Islanders are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Rangers are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Puck skips into the bench and will get a reset. Barzal's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Heedle's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Rangers take control of the face-off. Poked away at center by Nelson. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it over to Nelson. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that save.
Shesterkin's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Islanders carry it along the wall. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Pajot's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Scrum ensues along the boards. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Miller. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast. Panarin's almost back on the ice.
The Rangers will kill off a few extra seconds now. They clear the zone. Panarin's penalty has expired.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
The Rangers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, a true warrior to block that. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Sends the pass in front. Another pass. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Islanders send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Trocheck. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it to Dobson. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
With authority. Puck grab by Keko. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Horvat. Quick pass to Trocheck. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. The Rangers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
The Islanders have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Lafreniere's got it in the defensive end. Slick feed. With possession along the wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Puck picked up by Wahlstrom. Into the attacking area from the left side. It's in! He scores! And that brings it to 20!
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Islanders find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as we can feel the energy on both sides.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. A shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. The Jets are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. Should be a good one coming up. The Islanders start with the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Engvall. Great poke check on the reach. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. The Islanders grab possession to the puck. Slides it across to Martin. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Turns it aside with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Rangers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Heedle's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Handles the pass.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. They'll
go right back to work here on the power play. What an opportunity.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Islanders win the draw. Here's a chance. Moves it again. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And it's kicked away. Handles it along the blue line. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Back to the point. Oh, what a collision. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Islanders have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Halleck's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Dobson. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Bates standing by with her answer.
Barzal's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
Reaches out and uses the stick. And he takes the feed. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And that's blocked from someone in front. Varlamov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Down the right side and into the zone. The Rangers have it from their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Dobson's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Trocheck. Broken up at center by Wahlstrom. Jostles the puck loose. The Rangers take it across the blue line. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Across the line from center. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly, because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Rangers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Goaltender has made his way. Scores into the empty net. Cameron, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
The Rangers, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
No, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Intercepted at center by the Frenier. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Varlamov. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Rangers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take the penalty, now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
They'll go back to work on their special teams. Pasho's won the draw here in their own zone. Up along the wing. The Rangers have it now. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shot! That's all she wrote from this one. The Islanders rolled the dice, and ultimately they rolled a number that just didn't work for them.
It didn't work, but it's the right call, and you've got to pull your tender to try and get the tie at the very least. You're urgent. It just doesn't work out.
It is amazing for the bright lights, the big city, how effective just a simple stick salute has become and meant so much to the Ranger fans.
Tradition and class, and that's what it spells to me, James. And this is what they're doing for their fan base. They're saying thank you for sticking with us throughout this game.
Well, that'll do it from tonight's action here inside the arena. Hopefully, Leprechauns